My channel. My name's Eric Alexander Ruiz Jr. and this is a get to know me video. So welcome. Let's start off with some of the questions that I found online, and let's see. It says, "What is your full name?" Of course, I just said it, Eric Alexander Ruiz Jr. If you want to be real Latino, it's Eric Alexander Ruiz Wolf. Um, it said, it says, "Are you named after anyone?" I'm like, well, yeah, my dad. He's senior, I'm junior, but of course we know who's the better one. But does your name make any interesting anagrams, which means to like spell anything or does it mean anything? Well, actually, my name spells ear, EAR, Eric Alexander Ruiz. So yeah, if you think about me, you can think that I'm in your ear, bitch. It says, "Where are you from?" Well, I'm from Lakewood, California. In the Long Beach area, LA, California. Where was I born? Like 2 miles away in Bellflower, California, Kaiser. Look up to Who do you look up to growing up? I always looked up towards my mom. She's always a hard worker. So was my dad, but my mom and me had a more close relationship growing up for the most part. Um, what are the favorite things about myself? Obviously, that I'm outgoing. Um, I love being me. I mean, I'm very outspoken. People tell me all the time that like, bitch, you're fucking crazy. I said, I know. Sorry. Like it's not on purpose. It's just that's who I am. Um, what aspects of your life need tremendous improvement? Bitch, my finances. Like if you see my bank, you will fucking cry. Like, or if you see my credit score, like that shit is horrible. Like when they tell you you need to keep your credit up, bitch, you keep that shit up because once you can't buy nothing and you're fucking stuck and you have no money and your bank's withdrawn, overdrawn, and like you're stuck there, you have to fucking call everybody to send you $5 on Venmo. Like that's fucking ghetto. But yeah, I mean that's what you have to do. You do what you gotta do. Which of your parents are you most like? Um, I guess I'm like really the middle of both. Like my dad is like real like what's the word like he's not afraid of like talking or anything. He's very outspoken, just like me. Um, but I feel like I'm most like my mom. Right, the same kind of person almost. She's such a sweetheart and like so nice. She's been a server her whole life, just like me. We like the same music. We like the same taste in cars. Like everything. We're just so much alike, and that's what like it makes his butt head so much. But mom, I love you. What is your biggest accomplishment? Well, I think my biggest accomplishment was going back to school. I took a couple years off. I was not living my best life. It had fun, give or take, but it was far from what I wanted to be or what I wanted to do in life. Um, what is my biggest fear? I hate fucking spiders. But besides the spiders, um, all like that I'll fail, like that I won't get my dreams. They won't come true. Like I've already pushed so hard in my life to get where I am now that like my fear is that it could just all go away. Like that's really scary. It really is fucking scary. Sorry, I bitch got thirsty. Let's see what else. What inspires you? Honestly, like the political clout in this world right now is some B fucking S. Like shit happens, and like we as people and media and social media, we there's always a scandal. Like why can't we just live? Like everything has to be drama or it has to cause something, and it's like pissing me the fuck off because we can't get nothing done in government. Um, I do have kind of a take on this. Um, Also, besides whatever stuff I'm going to talk about later, what I do in life, um, I'm a congressional intern for Linda Sanchez. She's the highest ranking Latino in Congress. Shout out to Linda Sanchez, hey, 38th District of California. What's poppin'? Okay, let's see. What is on the wall of your room you're in? Okay, so if you look behind me, there's a picture. I'm gonna drop this whole fucking camera. There's a picture of the Capitol building in Washington D.C. and like it's my inspiration. Like it's on my wall because that's what I want. That's where I want to be when I grow up. Like considerably. Like I want to be a Congress member. Like I want to run for office. Like I want to make change in the world, and do right by people because like we've been so screwed hypothetically because like people think that they're so freaking people think that they're so affected by anything that happens like in government or law, but they don't even know what the law or what it means. Like like people are not very aware of like what the like the shit that goes on in government is like. It's so hard to explain because not people are so defensive or don't want to listen when it comes to shit that like that they know nothing about. That's my 2 cents on politics and government. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, bitch, we talked about that earlier. Let's see what else it says. What is your most used swear word? Obviously, it's bitch. Like I say that for everything. Like, and it like has such a negative connotation, like as far as like history wise. But like for me, it's who I am. Like my mom. Like that's why I was bringing up my mom because she's like my #1 example in life. Like she wouldn't call me Eric. She calls me bitch. What the fuck? Like I'm always getting cussed out or something all the time because I'm extra as fuck. So let's move on to things about me. What is your favorite drink? Liquor. I love me some liquor. Like people know that I love to drink. Like not always a good amount of drinking, but like it's a social drink. I love to have my glass of wine while I like kick it or like watch TV. It's like relaxing. Like nobody knows how relaxing it is until you actually do it yourself. What's your favorite food? Oh my gosh, I love burgers and fries. Like you give me a fucking burger and fry, like I will love you forever. No onions though, unless they're grilled. What is your favorite music genre? Oh gosh, since birth, I've loved hip hop and rap. Like I remember when I first was like, well, I think I remember the first song I can ever think of was like Nothing But a G Thing or like some Too Short playing in my mom's like 2000 or 99 Astro van on some Dayton's, like with some big ass 15s in the back. Like it was like, bitch. I was like, hey, everybody knows that when I went to high school, I used to have big ass bass in my car. Like I would roll up at 7 a.m. Like you can hear me from the other side of school because like that's just why I'm extra as fuck. Like yes. Um, what is your all-time favorite town or city and why? I love Las Vegas. Like Vegas is my shit. I wouldn't live there because it's too fucking hot all the time, but I love going to Las Vegas. It's so fun, even though I come back with no fucking money every time, and I'm struggling for the whole month. Even though I like know that I'm going to be struggling, I still go spend all my money and come back and hear my mom bitch. What kind of car do you drive? So right now, I have a 2018 Jeep or not Grand. It's a Jeep Cherokee. It's like a little sport edition. It's all black. It has black emblems and black like trim, and then it's white. So like I always say like Big Bank. It says my bitch drive an all white Jeep. That's me. Let's see. What is one thing you'd rather pay someone to do than do yourself, and why? Obviously, I would love to pay somebody to fucking clean. I hate cleaning. It's my biggest pet peeve. I hate cleaning. I will live in a mess because my fucking life is a mess. So, I mean, might as well permeate what I fucking do in my life. And it's a show in this room. Right now, I just moved rooms, so, like, it doesn't look that bad. But, yeah, there's shit to be done all the time. And, like, let's see. It says, can you do a split? I mean, I am very in tune with my stretchable legs. I can literally just pop into the splits at any moment and just start jumping and twerking in the splits. Like that's me, who the fuck I am, and I am the fucking twerk split queen, bitch. Um, um, it said, are you a morning person or a night owl? Oh my gosh, this is like the weirdest fucking question. If you ever see the bags under my eyes, these motherfuckers, it's because I am a night and a morning person. I will, if I work, shit, I'm a work, okay, well, I never really talked about, I'm a server. I work 2 server jobs. I work in the morning at a breakfast place called Broken Yoke in Costa Mesa. And then at nighttime, I work at Lazy Dog in Huntington Beach. And yeah, that's what I do. So like, if I'm off the next morning, best believe a bitch is out and about. Going to the club, twerking, West Hollywood, fucking Long Beach, something. Because I don't have no other days. I'm fucking busy as fuck. So, like, for me, I have to, like, always be up early. Even if I'm fucking drunk. Like, I'll wake up at 7 a.m. Like, my body woke up at 7. Me and my friend Jose, we went to go eat at Mama's on 39th and Los Alamitos. Shout out. Bottoms mimosas, $14.99, 7 days a week until 2. Hey. But on that note, like, I'm not a very good sleeping in person. I hate being home for the most part. So like maybe doing some of my YouTube videos over here at home, like will keep me at home more. Maybe my mom will be more happy, but yeah, we'll see. What is your strongest sense? Or no, yeah, what is your strongest sense? And if you had to give up one of your senses, what would it? I don't know. I have a fucking sixth sense. Like I know shit's gonna happen before it's gonna happen. Like I know what people are gonna say, and it's kind of creepy sometimes. People get like, "Whoa, bitch, you know what I'm gonna say?" It's like, "Yes, I read minds. What's up?" But that's another topic to talk about. And it says, if you had to give up on your senses, what would it be? Bitch, it would be taste. Like food is bomb, but like I need to fucking see and hear. I don't need to taste the food. Like I can just eat. Like maybe I'll lose some weight because bitch won't even want to eat because it makes I'll eat some fucking yogurt, not even care. Like bitch, that's it. Like there's nothing like there would be no food attraction anymore. So I'd be like, hey, whatever. Like a bitch just lost weight in the gym. Let's see. It says, what store would you choose to max out your credit card? Well, if I had a credit card, then that shit would be spent at Harrods in London because Harrods is like the biggest department store in the world. That shit is like fucking 5 football fields big. Like it has every single thing under the roof. I remember I read something once that the biggest thing ever sold at a Harrods was freaking a yacht, like or an elephant, like a long time ago. So like, bitch, their shit's popping. Yeah, it's popping. What drains your energy? Fucking negative ass people, man. People are fucking annoying. I swear, in my job, like people are irritated. Like my other coworkers are irritating. Like they think the world's over. Like people don't understand that servers are blamed for everything. The managers blame you for everything. If something goes wrong with your table, you should know. It's my fault. It's not the cook's fault. The cooks will remake it, but they're gonna complain and take forever, which they always do. So it's just on my nerves that I have to deal with workers that are always irritated too, because that makes me irritated. It makes me want to like lash out at people and start like literally bombing on a bitch because yeah, that's like the hardest part. Everything else I can do. Cooks and personalities at work, like if you're a fucking bitch, like don't fucking talk to me because I'm one of the most likable people, or at least I think I am. And like I feel like people come up to me and tell me their drama all the time, and like I try to be like that middle person and not go out and branch out and tell everybody their drama. But it always fucking happens that I'm caught in between the drama, and then like I get a lot of haters, and then people are complaining about me, blah blah blah, because they ain't me. So bitch, take a seat. Or I like we're in a restaurant, or my restaurant, there's fucking a million seats. So bitch, you have like 1,000 to sit down on. So calm the fuck down. Back to like my goals and aspirations. I just got into Cal State Long Beach. A, 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 a. Now with my head back and forth. Like my major is political science, so I'm all about that law, that law, that law, that law. So it always, when I get really passionate about politics and government, like I'm very in the middle. I hate being I hate hearing things that people, like I said, like that people know nothing about and they always have an opinion on. But like, or like when people spread hate, it's like people that go to church. Like if I understand to go to church, I'm very spiritual myself. But like if you're gonna be going to church and thinking you're all freaking high and mighty because you go to church, but once you leave those church doors, you're over here talking shit about people when it says in the Bible, love, or it says love thy neighbor. Bitch, it didn't say it. There's no disclaimer. Oh, don't like them because they're gay. Don't like them because they're fat. Don't like them because because they're Republican. Don't like them because they're Democrat. Like no, it says love thy neighbor. So y'all need to get off your fucking high horse and chill. Like people are gonna have a different opinion than you, but you don't have to go low blow them for every little thing. For watching my first video, I'm sorry I cut out so fast. A bitch like doesn't know how to edit that well, so I'm learning while you guys are watching. Love you. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. Love you all.